Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Iggy's Bodybuilding Camp. Today's video is going to be a heavy push workout, and I'll be showing you all the sets and all the reps that I do on the weighted dips. I have my dip belt and I'll be adding weights to that to ensure that I'm really putting stress on those key muscles. I've had a kind of tiring day. It's my first day back at work today after being on paternity leave. You may have seen the video that I did where I speak about fatherhood. If you haven't, make sure you go back and watch it. And yeah, so first day back at work, but I feel good. I feel quite strong. I feel energetic. I don't feel tired at all, which is odd since I'm not getting the right amount of sleep. But looking forward to the workout. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. Started my session off with some squats. I did 4 sets of pretty much all the exercises, and I tried to show you either the last or second to last set, so the 2 heavier of the sets, so that you could see that despite going as heavy as my body can take, I'm still maintaining form throughout. And here you can see I'm trying to break that 140 kilo 3-plate barrier. I've just added some 2.5 kilo plates on either side, and I got a couple of reps out. Then I did some calf raises. I can go quite heavy on this, so I'm doing 4 plates and really trying to feel that squeeze at the top. Love this exercise and have no other options because my gym doesn't really have a calf exercise machine, which is sufficient for what I want. And as always, I finish off with the ultimate finisher for legs, which is the standing lunges. Not going too heavy because it's not possible to. The burn after having done legs was just insane, and you really feel it in your glutes the very next day. I decided to add in this clip, which is what I tend to do between all of my bench sets, and the reason I do it is to ensure that my rotator cuffs are healthy. I used to have a lot of rotator cuff problems, but ever since I started incorporating this exercise, these 2 rotator cuff exercises, those pains that I used to feel, those niggles in my joints, have gone. And so I would highly recommend that you all use those kind of rotator exercises to prevent injury. Here you can see I'm now going quite heavy on the incline bench, really trying to feel that squeeze and making sure that I'm using the correct form despite using a heavy weight. I'm not locking my elbows, keeping the tension in the muscle, and doing a weight which is just perfect. The last rep there was almost failure, but I managed to get it out. And then the key to this video, the dips, and I always do weighted dips on a heavy day because body weight just isn't enough. I only did 3 sets of this just because I'm already exhausted my chest with the incline bench, and I'll be doing flies as well, so only 3 sets. The first set was with 20 kilos attached to my body, and I weigh about 75, and then I added 25 kilos, and for the final set I did a 30 kilo weighted dip. And this exercise, you have to be very, very careful, guys. It is Snap City, Dangerville. You have to be careful that you have the right technique and you don't overexert the weight because you could snap up your shoulders. Decided to do some dumbbell flies because I pretty much always do cable flies, so I always like to switch up the exercises. Did some dumbbell flies, trying to really feel the stretch and the squeeze. It's not about the weight here, but I still pushed a fairly decent weight on this, and my chest was feeling pumped by the time I put this down. And then the shoulder press. Now again, I try and vary the shoulder press up. I do a variety of different exercises. Sometimes I use the bar. In this case I decided to use the dumbbells. Sometimes I do standing, sometimes I do seated. On the heavy days I prefer to do seated because you can lift significantly more weight when you're seated. and just a little pose and flex, staying lean all year round. Then for triceps, I just decided to do this. Again, it's not an exercise I tend to do often, but always good to switch it up and do something different so you have a different stimulus for your muscles. And you know, I love this bar because it really allows you to isolate and push from the triceps. And then I finished off my workout with one of my favorite exercises, which is the overhead dumbbell pull. You could say it's a pull, but it's part of my push day just because triceps fall into push category for me. And you can see here, you know, at the end my triceps are looking the part. Just finished my session, had a awesome session today, and I think that goes down to the fact that yesterday, which was a Sunday, I pretty much pigged out and had a ton of carbs, and today those carbs paid their dividends because I was in there and you know I was in beast mode, as the t-shirt says, full on beast mode today. So just gonna have my post-workout meal, which is as usual my cereal. 100 grams of cereal there with 2 scoops of whey mixed in with the coconut milk, and I'm gonna make some gains. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please remember to comment, like, share and subscribe, and keep living the life. Be the best version of yourself that you can be, and I'll see you next time.